Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Berliana Dyah Ayu Aprilianti, and in this video I will do the interview toward one of my friends. She is Zizi, her name is Zizi, and this video is for the fulfillment for my interpreting class, and this is about what doing the interview toward the being the interpreter experience, and sounds like that. So here I will call Zizi from WhatsApp because Zizi's position is in Riau and I'm in Jogja, so we do the interview by voice call because video call is not proper for us now. So I will call Zizi. Halo Zizi, Assalamualaikum.
Salam.
Okay Zizi, how are you?
I'm good.
Nice to
Okay.
hear that. Zizi, I need your help
Okay.
to become my interviewee for the fulfillment my interpreting class assignment. Are you willing to do?
Okay.
Okay. Okay, Zizi.
Sure.
First thing first, Zizi, because we have the audience for this video, because this video will be uploaded on YouTube. So, could you introduce yourself first, Zizi?
Okay. Wait, my name is Zizi, or you can call me Zizi. I am a student in UMY, majoring in English Education Department, batch 2017.
Okay, actually we are in the same class and in the same batch, yeah.
Yeah, of course. Okay.
Okay, Z. Here I have several questions for the assignment for this interview, and this interview will want you to share your experience or your story on being the interpreter.
Okay.
Yeah. So, Zizi, have you ever do an interpreting?
I was become an interpreter for about like 2 years ago
Yeah.
when I was a freshman. At that time, I have a assignment from my lecturer. What class? Actually I never forget, but okay. Let me think first. What class? Second. Okay. Listening and speaking for daily conversation, and I have to find a foreigner. So yeah, a foreigner. So at the time I found that people, actually that two women from Canada in Malioboro. So at the time we asked them to be our interviewee for that assignment. So they said, okay, we will we will do the interview with you, but they want to eat first. At the time it's the lunch hour, so they are trying to what to uh, to buy the food, but they don't know how to speak Indonesia. So I try to help them.
Okay.
Do you get the point?
Yes, I get. But could you explain more about how you help them to what order the food? Yeah.
Okay. First, they're trying um, to buy the food. Okay. Let me think first. I'm sorry, Berlin.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay. So at that time, I know they have like difficulties in both that food. So so she spoke to me at the time, and said to me what she want to eat, what she want to eat. So I said in Indonesia, in bahasa Indonesia, to uh, to the um,
To
to
the
the seller,
seller. Yeah.
to the seller, uh, to the seller. Um, Mereka mau makan chicken leg and gudeg.
Oh, I
So yeah,
see. There was in Malioboro Street, right?
yes. Actually, that's in Mall Malioboro.
Oh, I see. Okay, Z.
Yeah.
Beside ordering food, on helping them order food, what kind of another activities that make you being the interpreter at the time? Any else?
At that time, after I interviewed them for my assignment, we just walk out from the mall, and just take a walk for a second, for a second with them. So I explained to them about Malioboro, a little bit about Malioboro and about Yogyakarta and also about Indonesia. And they want to about like a dress and some traditional bag in Malioboro. So I try to help them to speak with the seller. Yeah,
Yeah,
again with the seller.
I see. So I think you have a lot of experience, not a lot, but that's the first time, but it's
Really love.
it's a lot
Oh,
for me. Okay, Z. Um, um, well, actually, that's the first experience for you to do an interpreting, right? Yeah.
yes.
But would you mind to tell us about the difficulties or the challenges on being an interpreter?
At that time, I didn't aware that I was doing an interpreting. So the difficulties that I had is the lack of vocabulary, and sometimes I was nervous at the time, and also yeah, and also yeah, the biggest difficulty is the lack of vocabulary.
Okay, I see. So the lack of the vocabulary is the main difficulties for you at the time, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Z. Based on your opinion, is there any advantages of being the interpreter?
Of course. I think first the first advantage is you can being a fast thinker, like thinking fastly, thinking quickly about some word, and how to, and when you interpret something to someone, you will learn to think fast. Do you get the point of that?
Yeah, yes, of course.
Okay. Also, if you are being serious, being an interpreter, it means your vocabulary have to be so what? It's to be much. You have to have much vocabulary to be interpreters. So I think being interpreters, so you can be a good second language speaker, Mel.
Yeah, okay. I got the point, Z. And maybe this is the last question for you. Do you have some strategies or trick to be a good interpreter?
Actually, besides we try to add our vocabulary, maybe we can use our body language if we don't know what word that we have to say.
Okay.
So, and yeah, and reading the book, listening to a speech or watching movie, it helps much for you to be an interpreter. Yeah.
All right. Okay, Z. I think this is enough. So everyone, after doing the interview toward my friends Zizi, we can review that Zizi being an interpreter for one occasion, for the fulfillment also for her course when she was freshman in the college, and then Zizi helped the foreigner to buy food, to buy clothes in the Malioboro street, and then she also feels that there are any challenges on doing the interpreting. We can say that the main challenge for her is the lack of vocabulary, and the factors is because she's still freshman at the time. And then for the advantages, yeah, of course, she got a lot of advantages on doing the interpreting. She can train her speaking skill. She can elaborate or increase the vocabulary, and so on. And the last, Zizi has tips or trick to be a good interpreter. Not the first, I think. The tips is you can have the rich vocabulary, so that you can being a good interpreter. And then if you have the difficulties on that, you can use the body language. When you can use the body language, so the foreigner will not feel confused on what you want to say, and the foreigner also will get the meaning for your body language. And I think that's all that we can get from this interview section. I hope you can get the point. You can get the point of my interview, because it's really sudden. I have I have preparation, but because the distance between me and my interviewee, so it's made me think a lot of times. So I have to prepare the recorder, the camera, the signal, which is full and also about the giving the understand toward my interviewee so that she can understand about this situation. And fortunately my friends would like to help me to fill this position as my interviewer. And everyone, in this pandemic, I hope that you stay safe at your home, and we always keep our health and keep our pray. I think that's all from me, and bye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.